What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Goat Talk. A week from today, the time has finally come. It's opening day for baseball. We're back. It's getting warm out again. Let's jump into our predictions.
I guess it's getting warm out depending on where you live.
True.
But yes, it is almost baseball season. We're going to get right into it. We'll start in the National League first, and let's go with the NL East here, where we have the Braves, the Marlins, Mets, Nationals, and Phillies. We are just going to basically do this who wins the division and why, round robin with each person, and then we move on to the next division. And maybe, just maybe, we will also have a graphic that shows who we're picking for each division winner. So first, Joey, NL East, you start.
You want me to start with this division? You sure?
Why not?
All right.
We all know who he's gonna
I'm
pick.
gonna
We all know
go.
who he's gonna pick.
I'm gonna go bottom to first for this division, at least,
Sure.
because I think everybody could expect my pick. Last, I'm going with the Nationals. Then I'm gonna go with the Marlins. Then I'm gonna go with the Phillies. 2 spots left.
Wow.
Second, I'm going with the Braves, leaving first place in the NL East to my boys, the New York Mets. We're taking it back. I actually like the offseason that we had. I think we made great additions. I think we still could use some work on pitching and our bullpen, but I believe in Cohen. I believe in the Mets. We're going to win the East.
Greg, you don't have to do the whole order. You could just say the winner.
I'm not. But I'm just gonna say one thing that I could see the Mets could win it, but I still think the Phillies are the team to beat. That's not really too much of a surprise. I think it's pretty top heavy in that division. However, if the Mets won, I would not be shocked in the slightest.
Yes.
Yeah, it's really just a battle of 3 teams in that division. Like Miami and Washington are just so bad. It's like unbelievable. I do agree with Joey on the Mets that they had a really good offseason. There's still a little bit of pitching to be had. I think I agree with Greg though. I think the Phillies and I think the dark horse is going to be if Wheeler is healthy. If Wheeler is healthy, that kind of replaces. I mean, obviously the Red Sox got Ranger Suarez. That's still a really high-powered offense. Obviously, there's a lot of drama going on with the Philadelphia right now with Bryce Harper, what happened with Nick Castellanos, everything like that. But I think it's still the Phillies to lose at this point, really.
I'm going to go with the Braves. I think the Braves bounce back. I think, the Mets
That's a
and
great
Phillies.
pick, though. Like those 3 teams could go back and forth.
Yeah, I think the Mets and Phillies obviously are both going to contend. I think, though, that the Braves are going to, get back to their normalcy a little bit. I can't touch on it too much. I don't have a lot of knowledge, but we have to pick somebody, and that's who I'm picking. So,
I'm feeling the love, boys. Feeling the love.
So as we move into the NL Central, we have the Brewers, Cardinals, Cubs, Pirates, Reds. Interested to hear everyone's thoughts.
Yeah, so I think it's kind of like the NL East, the Cardinals and Pirates. I don't think they're really going to be able to compete. So I think you have the top 3 with the Brewers, Cubs, and Reds. Reds got hot last year. I'm going to take the Cubs to win this division now. I like the Cubs. I think they're strong. I'm a big PCA guy, as he was a Met, and we got rid of him because that's what the Mets do. So I'm a big PCA guy, so I'm going to take the Cubs to win this division.
I think it's a toss-up between the Brewers and the Cubs. My first thought was the Cubs have a chance, and they still do because they got Bregman. But then I also remembered they lost Tucker, which is a big blow. Having said that, I think the Brewers are going to narrowly edge the Cubs out.
I'm going to ride a little bit of a wave here, and I'm going to go with the Reds.
Okay.
I think they're super young.
Wow.
Obviously, you have Ellie De La Cruz. That infield is nasty. And their pitching again. It's gonna be interesting to see when Hunter Green comes back because I believe he just had some sort of minor elbow procedure done, and I think he's out for like the first part. Like obviously, he's not going to pitch opening day, everything like that. But they got some good young arms, and I believe like Ellie is amazing, and they really turned it on. They really got hot towards the end of the year, and they really made that division interesting. Besides the fact that the Brewers, I think, won like 17 straight to close out the season. But you know what? I'm drinking that Cincinnati Kool-Aid, big dog. Give me the Reds.
I am going to take the Brewers. Give me Marty Brewer to ride down that slide a lot during the season. I used to remember playing MLB The Show, and every time you hit a home run, they'd show like the motion graphic of my boy Marty sliding down. So I'm going with the Brew Crew to win that division this year. And then to round out the NL, we have the West, the D-backs, the Dodgers, the Giants, the Padres, the Rockies. Now we can all preface who we think is going to win or most likely will win, but curious to see if everyone is not who will not pick the Dodgers.
Can we skip this one? Or
We sure can.
I mean,
I think I think the Rockies have a good chance.
Perfect, Greg. I like that. Greg's pick is the Rockies.
No,
Okay.
I never
lock it in.
I mean, yeah, I don't think there's really much that we need to talk about here. The Dodgers have one of the best rosters ever in this sport. So yeah, the Dodgers are gonna win this with an ease.
The win it by July.
Yeah, literally.
I'm assuming that's your pick, Greg.
The Dodgers?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's your pick. You didn't say anything.
Let's see. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so Dodgers are my pick, and I think I'm gonna set the line at 14 and a half games they win the division by.
I like it.
So I just
Okay.
yeah,
Wow.
it's inevitable. They're Thanos. They're the Monstars. It's like who can compete, right? Like I mean, obviously you can compete because the Blue Jays took them to 7, but I mean, like not really.
Yeah.
Chris is taking a line out of the Greg's Bald Bet book, 14 and a half,
Oh.
if anyone's interested in the betting module. Yeah, I mean, Dodgers as well. I think that's a clean sweep of the NL. But we move to the AL, and we're going to save the AL East for the last one, just for the group. But AL West, we'll start there. Angels, Astros, Athletics, who have no first name this year. Seattle and Texas.
Yeah, I'm taking Seattle to win this division. I don't know. I would assume, after the divisions, we'll get into our way, way, way too early World Series predictions. But Seattle is towards the top of my list for the AL. I think they're going to be very, very good this year, so I'm going to take them to win the West.
I got Seattle also. However, I do see a surprise team that I'm not going to say makes a push for the division, but is better than we think, and that's the A's. I think that they have a really, really good first baseman in Nicholas Kurtz. So I think that's a dark horse team.
That is just not something I would have ever thought that you would have said. Like out of all my years of knowing you, you would have said that the A's are going to
like
fight
it.
for that division.
I
mean,
have
They're
them
not
as
as bad as we think.
Yeah.
No, they're really not. And honestly, I think just from watching last night, I did not realize. I don't know if it's the PEDs that's down in the Dominican or whatever the hell Severino is on right now.
He was all adrenaline, buddy.
I don't think I've ever seen him throw 100. Like for
I mean,
4
early
straight
in his
innings.
Yankee days, early in his
Oh,
Yankee
yeah,
days, he
throwing
was.
shed back then.
But how? But that was like what? That was 10 years ago almost.
He turned the
Yeah.
clock back.
Like that, I think he's gonna be huge for them. And obviously, Kurtz, like the rookie of the year, Butler, they just re-signed. They have what's the shortstop's name? What's his name? He's just like he was like 330. I forget
don't
what his
remember.
name is. Shout out to that guy. I'm sorry. But I think I'm gonna go with Joey on this one. And ride with Seattle just because they're fun, man. They're fun to watch. I mean, I don't think Cal Raleigh will be able to replicate whatever he did last year. I think that was just, I don't want to say it's a one-off, but like, I don't think he'll be able to put together that same performance. Like 60 plus home runs by a catcher is ridiculous.
Not happening.
And you also have to think that pitching staff has been a top 5 pitching staff in baseball for the past like 5-6 years. So and I think it's all starting to click with everybody there. So I'm going to take Seattle in that division.
I'm gonna go with the Texas Rangers to
Whoa.
win the division this year.
Josh Hamilton's not there
I
anymore.
there's what?
Josh Hamilton's not there anymore, buddy.
That's okay. Hey, they were in the World Series just a couple years ago, and I don't know. I like that stadium. Nothing else than that. I enjoy the atmosphere there, and
Mhm.
just why not?
Okay. I
That's
like
what
it.
I'm going with.
Hot take. I
So
like it.
yeah,
So
hot takes. We have
none of us picked the Astros.
none of us. I don't
Like,
pick the Astros. That will never
well, I
happen.
mean, like I get why, but like I know they're decent, man. Like
They are.
I mean they're cheaters, but I mean like aren't we all? You know what I'm saying?
I think. All right, moving along to the Central. We have the Guardians, the Royals, Tigers, Twins, and White Sox. What does everyone think?
Yeah, I think that kind of like the AL West, I said the Mariners are really high on my AL board. The Tigers are right there too. I think the Tigers are going to win this division. Skubal, as long as he stays healthy, he's going to be dominant. That would probably be my early prediction for the Cy Young as well. I think he's going to be the best pitcher in baseball again. I do have the Royals finishing close in second though. I like that team. I like the way that they're looking, but give me the Tigers to win the Central.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for a really, really bad end to the season for Detroit, they would have won that division, and they were up for almost the entire season in it too. I'm not that high on Cleveland either, to be completely honest with you. So give me Detroit, especially with Skubal being in a contract year. I feel like if he's healthy, he's gonna just be balls to the wall, guns blazing. Personally,
And now he has Justin Verlander to be like, hey, you're already the best pitcher in baseball. How can I elevate you to one of the potential greatest ever? So I think, yeah, it's the Tigers division to lose. I think the Twins always start out hot and then they just like sputter out. I think Wit has the Royals might turn some heads. And the White Sox are just so terrible. It's unbelievable. So I'm just gonna go with the Tigers on this one.
I'm gonna go with the Royals. I think they bounce back this year. I think they have a good opportunity. And just kind of see how it plays out there with Bobby Witt and the team. And then the last division that we all know and love here, 3 out of the 4, as it flips in this podcast from football to baseball, the Blue Jays, Orioles, Yankees, Rays, and Red Sox. So before we even start, I could put okay, Chris Red Sox, Sal Yankees, Greg Yankees, Joey Orioles probably would be my early guess, but we'll see.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So I had my pick made before I even started filming or anything. And after the love that I got from the NL East picks, I'm very happy with my picks. So I'm gonna give you guys my order of what this division is gonna be.
Oh
We got the
God.
I'll do the same.
Rays. We got the Rays coming in fifth. Given,
Oh
right?
God.
Given. Fourth place, we got the Yankees in fourth
Hey,
place.
Oh shit.
In third
better watch your
place,
mouth.
we
That's
got
big.
Boston coming in third. In second place, actually, no, skip second place. In first place, winning this division because they got my boy. Give me the Baltimore Orioles to win this division.
Yeah.
Let's
Wow.
go,
I
baby.
Insane.
just made the
Insane.
division picks
Let's go.
beforehand. I just made the division picks. Look at that.
You know what's insane?
All right.
You know what's insane? Like there's a legit chance that we're gonna be in third place and you guys are gonna be in fourth place and we're all gonna win over 80 games. Like
Oh, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do the same as Joey. This is my division, and I'm passionate about it. I'm gonna go from fifth to first. In fifth place, not much needs to be said. It's the Rays, and their only player is Junior Caminero, whatever his name is, who's really, really good. In fourth place, screw you, Joey. Give me the Orioles. Okay. I just don't. They just didn't show me anything last year. This to me is where it gets interesting. In third place, give me the Toronto Blue Jays.
Ooh.
I don't think they did enough this offseason, and I know I'm not one to speak when it comes to my team not doing much, but I'll explain my reasoning in a minute. In second place, I have the Boston Red Sox. And Is there a little bias in there? Honestly, yeah, a little bit. But with that being said,
There better be.
they they are they are a better team than last year, and they're also pretty young. Roman Anthony is one of those guys that I am genuinely afraid to face. He is so freaking good; it's actually scary. Um, Chris and I were talking about this a few days ago too. He's genuinely convinced, and I'm not even too opposed, that the outfield for them might each have 30 home runs each player. Like they're really good, and their pitching staff is also gross now. But in first place, give me the Yankees. And the reason I say that, right, is did they make a lot of offseason moves? No, not really. But there is a certain someone coming back from an injury who didn't pitch last year, and that name is Garrett Cole. That to me could be a difference maker if that rotation can stay healthy. And it's a really big if with those guys, in all honesty. They could be a top 5 rotation in baseball, in my opinion, pretty easily. With Cole, Rodon, Fried, uh, Schlittler, who carved the Red Sox up like Thanksgiving. Yeah. So, but that's what I think. Again, would I be shocked if the Red Sox won? Hell no. They might win 100 games.
I'm going with
Go
the
ahead.
Yankees, and then Chris, you can end it off because I have nothing else to say besides that.
All right. Yeah, I got you. I figured that. So I'm gonna follow suit. I'm gonna go Rays at 5, Orioles at 4. But that's again, the Orioles are probably gonna be in 4th place and they're gonna win fucking 80 games. Like that's just how
Yeah, Joey.
good this
Keep
division
sleeping,
is.
boys. Keep sleeping.
Give
I'm
me
cozy.
as surprise to no one, give me the Blue Jays at 3. Um
Here we go.
and give me the Yankees at 2, Red Sox at 1. And I don't know. I want to walk back what Greg said a little bit. I don't think every single outfielder that they have is going to hit 30 home runs. I think that all 3 of them are capable if they stay healthy. It really just depends on what you because you have log jams at every position. Like if we're basing it off the fact of Abreu, Duran, and Roman, where is Rafaela going to play? Because he's a Gold Glover out in the outfield. He's like Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll go on these stretches where he's batting 400, and then he couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat, but he can play a damn good defense. And I think the pitching staff is already leaps and bounds. Our bullpen is good, um, you know, but we missed out on guys like Pete. Like that was a need that you needed. You needed a home run hitting first baseman. I mean, you have Wilson Contreras, but would I pretty much everybody here I would fear
Pete.
would take Pete Alonso over Wilson Contreras pretty much all
Yes.
day, every day.
I
So
think the Bregman thing hurts too.
absolutely. But again, you have a lot of young guys, and I know Marcelo Mayer just got hurt again. So you would have to go through like Durbin and then potentially that lineup that we were talking about because Rafaela got drafted as a second baseman. Like, do you take him from the center field and put him at second base? I could have a whole ass podcast just about that conversation. But yeah, give me the Red Sox at 1.
All right, let's rattle off real quick World Series picks just early on, what everyone thinks, and then we'll wrap it up. So,
Way too early.
way
by
too
the way.
early
Way too
predictions.
early. I'm gonna go Dodgers and Mariners, and my biased pick is Mets Tigers.
Greg?
So I'll just do a
That'd be
bias
great
pick and then a real
series.
pick too. I'm gonna go with my bias pick to start off, just because I can actually burn it finally. Yankees, obviously, and Mets. That would be so fun. That would be so fun to watch.
Oh
Realistic
God.
picks. I got a really big surprise here. The Dodgers. I'm sure it's a big shock to everybody. And I low key, and I might get flamed for this. Give me Boston.
Wow.
Okay. Chris?
They scare me this year.
Wow. Greg I just saw Sal block Greg on everything that he has.
Oh, I don't want it to happen. Trust me. I'll probably bash my head
Yeah,
through a wall.
my real pick, I am actually gonna go Dodgers Tigers. I think
I was thinking that too.
that would be an awesome series, a great pitching matchup. I think the Dodgers will win just because duh. But I think a fun one. God, that's tough. Give me God, like Red Sox Mets would be wicked fun. I could also see like something dumb happening and being like I mean, I'm just gonna do like Red Sox Cubs. Like, are you kidding? That'd be sick. But yeah, I mean, we all know it's just gonna be the Dodgers.
I'm gonna go Dodgers Royals.
Ooh.
That's gonna be
Bobby
my
Witt to the moon.
that's gonna be my pick.
I
So
like it. I like the Royals. I do. I like Bobby Witt a lot.
What's their pitching staff look like?
I'm not
All
sure
right.
this year. Not bad, but it's all for fun,
Bobby
right?
Witt. Just put in Bobby Witt.
All right,
Caglione.
Joey,
Bobby Witt
send
All
us
right.
off.
Caglione.
Real quick before we wrap this up. This was an MLB prediction episode, obviously. We still need a bald bet. He's on a 4-win streak. We're going for 5 in a row. What do you got, Greg?
Whoa. We're doing a ball bet, huh? All
Need it.
right.
We need it.
Geez, I thought that was coming in a different point, but I guess we're here for it now. But I'm ready. Okay. Bald bet. Give me 1 second here because I want to make this a good intro. Actually, because I'm making sure that I got everything down pat because I didn't expect to do it right now. So my bald bet. Yeah, I'm in the struggle bus right now. My bald bet.
Just-
Give me UConn winning their first 2 games in the tournament. Forgot about that.
All right. There it is, folks.
All right.
Oh.
Love it. We're going for 5 in a row. That's going to do it for this
5 in a
episode of
row.
Go Talk. Appreciate everybody as always. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe. If you're returning, as always, we appreciate all the support that everybody continues to give us. And we are climbing that ladder slowly, so stick along for the ride. And don't forget that our merch is officially out. Make sure to grab merch now. It is in all of our bios on all of our social medias. So get it now while we still have it. See you guys next time.